Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban. Today I want to tell you about day 2 of the training program. It was really tough again because in prior sessions I haven't recorded my lifts and held myself to strict account. I find that doing so is quite difficult. The 5 kilogram increment on some of the smaller lifts I find to be a bit too much of a jump. So for example, for the chest flies, which is, usually done with quite a relatively lightweight 5 kilometer increments between for each rep, proved to be a bit too much of an increment. I did it nevertheless, but I think I'm gonna change the program or adjust the formulas in the Excel sheet to make it a 2.5 increment for the flies. Similarly, I found the last set of the skull crushers to be really tough because it was again the 5 kilogram kilometers. I don't know why I have running on my mind today. I was watching the Murphy's Reebok CrossFit tournament, and watching these guys run 5 miles with a not 5 miles, sorry, 1 mile with a weighted vest on, and then doing 100 pull-ups with the weighted vest on. It's a 20-pound weighted vest. Then doing 200 push-ups and then ending off with 300 squats, and then having to run another mile, at the end. I thought, wow, I gotta try that someday. I'm probably gonna try that someday. Not now though. I mean, I'm in the middle of a challenge myself. But when I'm done with this, trying to get to 80 kilograms, I'm definitely gonna try that. I like trying things. So definitely gonna try that out someday. So chest and tricep day, I found it really tough. Doing 12 reps, then 10, then 8, then 6. When I come to the last set, with the 6 reps, with a much heavier weight, I find that difficult. And I also found I sometimes needed to stop halfway through a cycle. So for example, when I went to when I had to do 10 reps, I did 6, stopped, and did 4. Okay, because it was too difficult. So those are obviously beginner hiccups, guys. I mean, this is an 8-week program. It's a new program for me. It's also a new program for you if you're doing it with me. So yeah, what I can say is that, look, you can adjust the number of reps, but try not to reduce the weight. Okay, so when you are filling in your data, you can so for example, let's say you got to do 12 reps, then 10, then 8, and then 6. But instead of doing 6, you find you can only do 4. Well, put in 4. Okay, erase the 6 and put in 4, but don't reduce the weight. That's my suggestion. Lifting heavier is definitely gonna see more results than doing more reps. Okay, so sort of don't, especially with the last set, with the 6 rep range, the last one, the 4th set. If you must compromise on the number of repetitions, then do that, but don't compromise on the weight. Okay, so with the 5 increments, so for example, because we're doing 5 increments of 5 kilograms, so today, for example, I started my bench with 60 kilograms. So that was 60 for 12, then 65, then 70, then 75. Now let's say, for argument's sake, I couldn't do 6 reps with 75 kilograms. I would say, instead of dropping down to 70 kilograms so you can complete the 6 reps, just motor through, do 3 reps, rest, do another 3 reps. Rather take your time to motor through. If you can't even do that, then do 3 or 4 reps and change the number down to 3 or 4. Okay, so skimp on the reps, not on the weight, basically is what I'm saying. Okay, if you can help it. If you're struggling, like I struggle today, okay, I didn't skimp on anything, fortunately. I did leave out a max rep here and there. So I max repped the bench today. I did 2 max reps of 80 kilograms. Guys, I know these are not very impressive totals, okay? If you know, for anyone really. But considering that I started this journey weighing 65 kilograms, okay? That's my natural weight, 65 kilograms. And that I now am close to 75 kilograms. I was at 75 kilograms about 3 weeks ago, but I lost a few grams again. I'm now 74.5. Because obviously it's difficult to maintain a weight that's not your natural weight. Yeah, I haven't been eating properly. But I mean, I'll get there, okay? I'll get there. I'll try to maintain my weight, eat properly, eat better, and push through my 8-week program. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to see results after 8 weeks, inshallah. This is just week 1. So we'll get there. We'll get there, okay? So for some of the lighter lifts, some of the more delicate muscles, like, or the more delicate lifts, like flies, like chest flies, I'm gonna drop the increment to 2.5 kilograms between for each, to increase by 2.5 kilograms for each set, basically. So that's kind of the adjustment, right? I'm really hammered, you know. I feel, you know, sick almost, you know. I came home, actually had a nosebleed, you know, and I had to sit down for like an hour and just vegetate. That's why I was watching the Murphy's Reebok competition. Yeah, but I'm excited. I love it. I love it. You know, I love coming home and being hammered. I love waking up the next day and being sore, you know. I haven't felt like that in a while because my last 8-week program, my body sort of gotten used to gymming, you know. Because my last 8-week program was obviously already the second 8-week program I was doing. So having already finished 16 weeks of gymming, my body kind of got used to gymming. I wasn't coming home all battered and bruised anymore. And I mean, obviously I had to change that. So now I have this 8-week program and this is just killing me. And I love it. I love it, guys. And I hope you guys like it too. And yeah, stay with me on this. Thank you.